The 2018 Tesla Model 3 promises Tesla chic at mass-market prices, at least when less expensive versions arrive, but build quality should be any buyer's biggest worry. The 2018 Tesla Model 3 is the car intended to take the Silicon Valley electric car maker to the next level of volume, hundreds of thousands of cars a year. Its long and bumpy path to mass production started in July 2017 and has continued well into 2018, with just a few thousand delivered in its first 6 months. Two versions have been announced, the long-range model with 310 miles of rated range, and the standard Model 3 with 220 miles. The 2018 Tesla Model 3 is fast, smooth, and holds the road well, though it's not sporty per se. Smaller and lighter than the Model S hatchback sedan, the 2018 Tesla Model 3 is more compact on the road while retaining the Tesla feel, smooth power delivery, fast acceleration when demanded, and good road holding. The two versions of the 2018 Tesla Model 3, offering ranges of 220 and 310 miles, clearly use battery packs of different capacities. Strangely, Tesla has declined to give exact capacity figures. They're thought to be about 50 kWh for the base car, and 75 kWh for the long-range model. The first several months of Model 3 production used a 192 kW, 258 horsepower, electric motor powering the rear wheels only. The company has suggested it will start deliveries of its all-wheel drive D version of the long-range Model 3 during 2018, and the lower-range base version at the end of the year. A much faster P-Performance model is likely to be launched at some point in the future, probably after the D version arrives. As a battery electric model with ranges above 200 and 300 miles, the 2018 Tesla Model 3 gets our top score for offering both zero tailpipe emissions and practical usability. Two versions of the 2018 Tesla Model 3 have been announced, the long-range model with 310 miles of rated range, and the standard Model 3 with 220 miles. Tesla has dominated the range ratings for mass-produced electric cars since 2012, but both Model 3 versions offer usable ranges that appear realistic, based on our day of testing a long-range version. So far, Tesla has built only long-range Model 3s, with the lower-range base model planned for production toward the end of 2018. The all-wheel drive D version of the long-range car should arrive sometime before then. So far, then, there's only a single efficiency rating for any Model 3. That long-range version is listed at 310 miles of range, and an energy efficiency of 130 miles per gallon equivalent, or is a measure of how far a car can travel electrically on the amount of energy in 1 gallon of gasoline. That rating compares favorably to ratings for much smaller and slower electric cars. It's just slightly lower than the 2018 champ, the Hyundai Ioniq Electric at 136 mph, and the Model 3 beats both the Chevy Bolt EV, 119 mph, and the latest Nissan Leaf, 112 mph. Over the 1,000 miles our test car had covered, it registered energy usage of 246 watt-hours per mile, or slightly more than 4 miles per kilowatt-hour. That's impressive energy efficiency for a sedan of its size and power, likely aided by the very slippery shape that the smaller, taller Chevy Bolt EV hatchback lacks. All Model 3s use the Tesla-specific charging plug, and the currently available long-range model can charge at up to 40 amperes, while the base model will run at 32 amps. They are able to fast charge via the Tesla Supercharger network for long-distance road trips. Supercharger use is not free to Model 3 owners, however, as it has been until recently for Model S and Model X owners. Drivers can also use the destination chargers installed at high-end hotels, shopping centers, golf courses, and other venues Tesla feels its owners are likely to visit. The Model 3 comes with an adapter cable to allow use of public charging stations with the standard J1772 cable and plug fitted to every other electric car sold in the US.